What is up, chat? How are we doing today? We got Cooking with Sanji, Yusuf, and Felipe. Let's go. Welcome in, y'all. Alright, oh my god, it's Pomni. Who I still have... Hold on, what? Yo. Chain Chomp, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Alright. What's up, chat? Is that Undertale music? No, this was the Dr. Egad theme from Luigi's Mansion. Crank that shit up. It's peak, y'all. Alright. Yo, what's up, Dusky Boy? Alright, so the plan for today... Oh, hold on. Sorry, my boss just texted me. I gotta read this message. Okay, whatever. I'll worry about that later. Alright, y'all. So the plan today is we are going to hunt for some fairy Pokemon. Okay, we got a couple of different fairies I think that can spawn around here. We got, I think, Sylveon, Floette, the dogs, the diggity dogs over there. The plan for today is fail to get the shiny I want to get. Yeah, I do tend to do that a lot. From the looks of it, unfortunately. So, I guess we should make a sandwich, right? Unless there's already, like, a shiny running around. Probably not, but, yeah. Did you add the old Roblox theme? No, I forgot again. My bad. I didn't have time to add any music today, to be fair, so. Anyway. Let me see what I need for this recipe. And if we already have it. So we need ham. Do we have ham? We do. Not a lot, but we have some. We need pickle. We got pickle. We got prosciutto. How about a jalapeno? A jalapeno. We do not have any jalapeno. I mean, maybe we do. I might have just missed it, but yeah, no, we don't have any. And then we need mayo and mustard, which we do not have, but we can probably buy all those. Okay, yeah, so let's go to the Delicoso over here. We're gonna go to, like, the food stores, get some shit. Yo, something bet? Stop forgetting, my bad. Play the Deltarune Chapter 1 OST playlist in the background, for real, for real. Nah, here's the thing with fucking Deltarune soundtracks. A lot of them get copyright striked. Well, not copyright strike. They get copyright claimed. Is this the food store? No. Hold on, where's this food store? I know, oh, there it is. Deltarune music's so overused. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so we need mustard. Buy like 10 of those. I have like one Deltarune song on here. That's it. Where's the jalapeno? Where's the jalapeno? What? Where my jalapenos at? Bro. Are we for real right now? No jalapenos? Hold on. Hold on. My problem with that is that Toby hasn't even uploaded the Deltarune shit on his own yet. Yes, he has. It's just like other, like, I don't know if he like makes the music through like a distributor or something, but like they copyright claim it. And he can't really do anything about it. Okay, is there jalapeno here? I'm gonna need there to, oh my god. How do you fucking get jalapeno? What the fuck? How to get jalapeno in Scarlet and Violet? The Artisan Bakery? Where's the Artisan Bakery? Is this the artist? Oh, it is. Wow. Just right next door. Okay. Yeah, but there's none here. Have I not unlocked jalapeno yet? Is that what's going on? Bro, that's a load of bullshit. Hold on. What? Bro. So it says jalapenos I only need 4 badges for. I have 4 badges. Dog. What is going on? So they showed like a different store on there, which I'm wondering if I can find it. Sure Cans. Is there a Sure? Oh yeah, right here. Let's go there. This is stupid, bro. I should have tried this like before the stream, but I didn't really have a lot of time. All right. Let's head over to Sure Cans. This place here, maybe? Your badges must be fake. I guess so. Yeah, there it is. What the f... Bro, what was that, man? That was some BS. Let me tell you. Okay. Let's go back. If we can. Where is this gym? I forget. Okay, right here. Alright, now we're ready to start. So we're gonna drop an epic save real quick. I think this team is fine. Honestly, fairy type might run through this, but we have Brella, so I'm not too worried. Alright, actually, you know what? I will switch out Pomni. I want to get Pomni evolved, but like, I don't know, man. It just ain't happening. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Because I have a Rocky helmet on it, so let me like just put it away. And then we can go into like Douglas. Douglas isn't gonna help too much with this. And then we do this. Okay. Now we're ready. Me when I'm in a terrible name competition and my name is Chain Chomp. Oh my god. Dude, you're like obsessed. It's crazy. Alright, picnic time. Chain Chomp is a decent name. Exactly! It's like not even bad. Like, was there something better we could have come up with? Probably. Is it like a terrible name though? No. We are not still on this topic, guys. Come on. Alright, let me get all the ingredients in here. This is a big fucking sandwich, dude. Wait, no. Did we have jalapeno already? I did not mean to do that. God damn. Jalapeno, and then, yeah, mayonnaise and mustard. Okay, never mind. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay. Do you have a shiny Lechonk? No. No Lechonks to be found. Rocky would have been better. Dude, you gotta stop. Like, you gotta stop the Fent intake, bro. Think back, you gotta stop with the Fent. Oh, I should have put the pickles on top, low-key. Nah, who cares? Wait, dude, I would actually, like, devour this sandwich. Hold on. If you get a shiny Lechonk, name it Pigstep. No, I unfortunately agreed with some chatters that I would name, if I found like a Lechonk or Oinkologne shiny, I would name it, I don't even know, it's some stupid name that they want me to name it. I'd have to like go back to the last few streams to see what it was. It's like Sinulk, I think, I don't know, it's some bullshit. Don't talk about Lechonk. I don't think you can even find Lechonk here anyway, so. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can find a shiny today. Oh, yo, look at the Sylveon. Okay. Chat, what shiny do you think I'm gonna find if I find one? What are we thinking? Honestly, I think Fido is probably the most likely. Just based on the spawns that are here. Banette. I'd be down for a shiny Banette. I'd low-key probably transfer it over to Legends ZA when that comes out. Because, bro, Mega Banette is like my favorite Mega. It's so fucking cool. Dude, I didn't even notice the Sinistes. Oh god. Look at all of them, bro. Cool mod in my opinion. Yeah, Banette's super underrated. I think the one I want to find the most is Klefki, just because I have like a shiny Klefki in like nearly every Pokemon game you can find it in. Unintentionally, might I add. I don't know what it is, I'm just really good at finding shiny Klefki. Mega Banette's sick, yeah. My favorite's Mega Mawile, probably. Yeah, that's fair. Mega Mawile's super cool, too. That's a good one. Gothorita is kind of tough to tell. I think it's only the eyes that change. I think they turn like pink or something. I don't know. And this is not a good place to hunt now that I think about it, because a lot of the shinies are either like super subtle or it's just like really small, hard to notice Pokemon. Like look at all the goddamn Klefkis, bro. I can like barely see them. At least I can tell they aren't shiny though. I think Mega Banette's underrated. Yeah, it kind of is. I was watching like a tier list of people like ranking Megas, and they said like they had Banette like really low, and I was like, why? Mega Banette's raw, dude. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's an L opinion. Like, the lowest I could accept a Mega Banette ranking would be like B tier. That's wild, anything lower. Mega Gallade and Gardevoir are also awesome. Yeah, I think Mega Gardevoir is pretty good. Gallade, I think, is way better, personally. But that's just because I like its vibe more than the Gardevoir. Okay. It's just a cooler Pokemon in general, yeah. I've never really used Gallade too often. I don't know why. It's usually just not that easy to get in like most of the games it's in. I feel like. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Okay, if they're like far away like that, I think I'm just gonna have to like eyeball it and hope for the best at that point. Oh my god, give me the ghoul. Oh my god, look at all of the Klefkis. Dude. What the fuck? Chat, can you spot the shiny? I feel like you'll miss a shiny Klefki hiding in the grass. No, you're probably right. I mean, because look at all of them. There's so many. Like, dude. I kind of want to use a Mega Banette in Legends ZA, but like, there's so many cool ghost type Pokemon to use, and it's just like, I mean, I don't know. I probably won't end up using one. Unless I do like a mono ghost team. Which would be kind of sick. As like another playthrough. I low-key forgot Klefki was a fairy type. Dude, Klefki was a monster back in the day. It was the first fairy steel type, and if you didn't know, like, fairy steel is like the most OP type combo in the game. So this thing was a fucking machine back then. Man, I should have worded that a little better. Yeah. This thing was just a monster. But like low-key, Klefki's just like a chill guy, you know? I remember people were like shitting on it because it's just like a key ring. And then they would get instantly humbled when the key ring fucking swept their team. You just lost to my car keys. Fucking machine, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That is not what I meant. But do with that information what you will. Ooh. Yo, how cool would it be if I found like an authentic shiny Sinistea? Do you guys know about the authentic Sinistea? Do you guys know the lore? Basically, if you don't know, I don't know the exact odds, but there's like a small chance that like a Sinistea you find will have like an authenticity mark on it, which means it's, you know, an authentic Sinistea, but it's like a pretty low chance. So I doubt I'll find one, but it would be really funny if we did. Oh my god, dude. Look at all these Klefki. Is that it? No, I'm seeing ghosts, bro. I'm seeing ghosts. God damn it. What has my life come to? Klinklang, Skarmory, Feraligatr, Excadrill, Drampa, and something else I forgot. Oh, that's your team? Dude, Klinklang is my goat. Not really, but like... That's my first level 100 Pokemon. That's my boy. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about Mega Evolutions. I saw an image about some new Megas. I don't know if it's real or not. So wait, Klinklang, Skarmory, Feraligatr, Excadrill, Drampa. Why the fuck would Drampa get one? Unless that's in like the DLC. That's the only way I could see that. Because Drampa don't live in Kalos. So that just... I feel like that wouldn't be possible. Unless they just fucking... teleport Drampa there. The Feraligatr makes sense. I think Feraligatr, Emboar, and Meganium are all gonna get one. Skarmory I could see. For sure. What were the other ones? Excadrill? Yeah, Excadrill I could see too. Though Excadrill is kind of like already good. So maybe not. I mean, it's only good in like a playthrough sense. It's not like a good competitive Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. And then what was the other one? Or was that it? Yeah, that was it. Like, what would Klinklang's Mega even be? Remember that one image that was going viral like ages ago when like the X and Y games were coming out, where someone made like a fan-made Mega Klinklang, and it was just a bunch of the gears formed together to like make a human form. Oh, bro, I just despawned everything. So you don't want megas of new gen Pokemon? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but it just wouldn't make sense. Like in that game specifically, because it's like, why? Like Drampa, like it doesn't live there. Unless they like, the lore is gonna be like they migrated to the Kalos region somehow. But I don't know. Yo, what's up, Podak? Oh, dude, they're hiding in the grass. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Dude. Oh, I am so gonna fail like 8 shinies. Fire, Gudra, and Hisui? Well, I mean, see, it makes sense there, because that was like a while ago. And they're like presumably extinct, even though they're not. But like, you know. Point is, they don't live there anymore. I gotta stop despawning all the Pokemon, bro. I tagged you on the post? Okay. Yeah, I'll look at it. I know there are leaks out there, and I did see like some of the leaks, though admittedly I don't remember like what Pokemon they said were gonna get megas for sure. If you do know, don't say anything, because there might be people in chat that don't want to know that. But no, I definitely think a lot of those are possible. I know one in particular that was leaked because it's like one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. So, but that's it. It's from Facebook. Most likely not correct, yeah. Facebook is full of a bunch of frauds, quite honestly. Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to tell if there's a shiny Klefki? This was a terrible idea, chat. Dude. I'm gonna have to, like, straight up walk into a shiny Klefki in order to tell at this point. Oh my god, there's, like... Look at all of them, bro. Oh, I didn't mean to run into it. Grandpa's Pokedex entry claims it lives up on the mountains and goes down to towns below. Maybe all of them were just on the mountain in X and Y. I mean, maybe. I have no idea. I have ChatGPT. Oh, brother. Not ChatGPT. That's terrible. Do a Terra raid for fun. I'm good, bro. I gotta focus on finding the shiny one. Oh my god, wait, there's more? Dude. If those guys are just chilling in the grass, I'm actually just not gonna notice them. Forgot what this song is called? Oh, shit. It's like a... I think it's like a Capcom versus Marvel thing. Capcom versus Marvel, something. I don't know. I did like Clock Tower theme. So this is like a remix of it. Also, I didn't know Ampharos can spawn here. Yo. Look at that. Can we call the oh my god, we're doing this again? Bro. No. No, I'm not doing any more LeBron related names. We already have LeBrons. There can only be one. Pipe Splish. I gotta stop doing that. I really do. Wait, so how am I supposed to get to those Pokemon? What? Hold on. Okay, I guess we can kind of go over here. Interesting. Oh wait, Flareon can spawn here too? Yo. Throw a ball. Okay. No, you're right. I'll throw a ball when I get the chance. Or if I need to. Okay. Oh, yo, Gallade? We were just talking about you, sir. Get him, Palmo. Okay, never mind. We were just gossiping about you, Gallade. Okay. It's a Palmo again? Well, yeah, remember I, like, reset the game on accident? And it, like, you know, undid the evolution because I forgot to save. Like, I closed and reopened the game. I gotta evolve it again. Honestly, I think I'm just not even gonna look behind me. I just gotta keep moving. Probably not a good idea, but like... whatever, man. Okay, I'm already breaking my rule. Look, I can't help myself. I'm so greedy, chat. Okay. Now we're gonna do it. If Klefki got a mega, it would be a biblically accurate key. Dog, what is that? What the fuck does that even mean? A biblically accurate key. I want Mega Morpeko. Oh yeah, wait, I was thinking about that the other day. Remember you guys were saying the LeBronite was like Morpeko? I think it actually might be Swalot. Swalot has like the same colors. Purple, yellow, black, white. I think it's Swalot. I don't know how I forgot about Swalot, because that's like one of my Gen 3 goats. Swalot these nuts. That just didn't. I don't think that was as good as you anticipated that to be. What would Mega Swalot be like? I don't fucking know. It would just be like a big blob. It would just be bigger. Bigger Swalot. It swallows a lot more. Or maybe, even better, they go like the Mega Victory Bell route and just turn it into a fucking beach ball. And have it like bounce around. It's gonna be Quagsire, but big open mouth. What song is this? I think this is the... It's like the red and blue theme from Pokemon Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon soundtrack fucking slaps, dude. Like, it's times like this where I kind of like look back and I'm like, has Pokemon ever had like a bad soundtrack? Because even like the Hoenn games with like the trumpets, even those were good. The Ultra Necrozma theme's fire from what I remember. Oh yeah, that was a banger too. I used to have that on the playlist, but it was like too loud, so I got rid of it. The Hoenn games had Zinnia. Oh yeah, dude, that theme was awesome too. There were so many good ones. I think the only region that had not really like great music was Kanto, ironically. I don't like the Kanto themes. There's like a couple that are good. I only like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver versions of a lot of the Kanto themes. I'll be real. I heard Nintendo is releasing almost two-decade-old Mario games for the Switch 2 for $70. Yeah. Yeah. No, so I don't think it's as bad as people are saying it was, because if you are saying it is, because if you buy them individually, it's like $40. So like I don't think it's like really bad, but like yeah, the packaged together version costing like 70 is crazy, I think. But even discounting all that, I think it's absolutely insane. I'm more like shocked about the prices of the amiibo. Back then the games used to cost $20. Oh, Oh, I did not know that. I kind of thought like the standard game prices for them was like $40 for a while, but I guess not. Oh, inflation for you. That is kind of crazy though, because they, from what I know, they aren't even like doing any like remastering of it. No, but like the worst thing that they're doing, right, like that's bad by itself, but the fucking amiibos, dude. I'm pretty sure the amiibo, because they're making amiibo for Mario Galaxy. They're the same price as the game individually, $40 fucking USD. Is that not insane? The game costs the same amount individually as the amiibo. As one amiibo figure from the Mario Galaxy line. Like, what? $40 for an amiibo. Like, I never collected amiibo, so I don't really give a shit. But, like, that's crazy to me. That you're charging the same price for a fucking figure that you can, like, 3D print as the game it's, like, based off of. That's wild, man. Little Timmy fighting 30-year-old basement dweller with an extremely optimized team because he wants a mega of his favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah, for the, what do you call it? The online ranked. I have no idea how ranked is gonna work. I really am not too interested in it. But at the same time, it's like, man, you gotta do it if you want the Mega Stones. So, I don't know. I might try it. I don't know if I necessarily care if I miss out on Greninja, because I'm gonna be honest, Mega Greninja, I don't think looks that good, personally. I mean, it's alright, but like, if I miss out on it, I'm not gonna lose any sleep. Though I might have to go for it when Delphox comes into the rotation. Because Delphox and Chestnut's Megas are awesome. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I think it's stupid. I'm actually excited for online play with ZA's battle system, but I can see why people are mad. Well, yeah, they're like basically forcing. Oh my god. Alright. I probably just despawned like 7 shinies there. It's over. No, but anyway. Like, what was I even saying? I hate when this happens. I get like derailed from what I was talking about by something. Yeah, for like the online, right? No, I just completely forget what I was saying. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I never really cared too much about online battling and whatnot, and like from the trailers I've seen from like the new battling system, like in the game mode they have where it's like the 4-person brawl or whatever. I don't know. I just think that I think it's just kind of it's just not up my alley, personally. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to do it if I want Mega Chestnut and Mega Delphox. So I don't want to play against Sweats just to get a chance at a Mega Stone. I mean, if I'm being real, is it really gonna be like that skill based? Because I feel like a lot of it's just gonna be like, you know, you send your Pokemon out and then you just gotta dodge attacks, which I guess that's where the skill would be involved. Or, you know, like hitting an attack successfully or whatever, but I don't know, man. ZA seems more about battling while Arceus was more about catching. Yeah. I know like a lot of people weren't a fan of Legends Arceus because of that, but like personally I loved Arceus because of that. Because that's like my favorite thing to do, catch Pokemon. But if I gotta like, I'm like, I like battling, but there's gotta be like at least some sort of balance. Any other Mega Absol appreciators out there? I think Mega Absol is cool. It should have been flying type. Yeah. Well, isn't it like Dark Fairy? Or am I just making that up for the fun of it? Honestly, Dark Fairy is a good typing for it. I don't have an issue with that. Is that Wild Gothitelle? Oh wait, these guys can spawn here? Yo! I didn't even know that. Oh dude, what the It never flies or even uses any flying type moves. Yeah. Yeah, I mean all it kinda does is it just has wings. Aren't the wings like I think the wings are just like on its back, right? I don't know. I played Pokemon Gartic Phone with another streamer. It was great. Oh, cool. Good job. What if some people want to outsmart the system and trade the stones amongst each other, unless they make them untradeable? I think they're going to make them untradeable, because I think that's how it was back in X and Y. The stones were untradeable. But maybe they won't be. Which hopefully they aren't, because like, dude, if I gotta like do some competitive battling and it's like actually sweat, like the thing I don't get is how they were very vague about how it's supposed to work, you know what I mean? They said you gotta like move up the ranks, but like how is that gonna work? Is it gonna be like what's the game, Valorant, where like, you know, you move up to, you know, diamond rank, platinum rank, whatever, and you know, if you lose games you get knocked down? Or is it gonna be like other ranked systems where like you don't get docked any points for losing battles? I don't know, because if like you get docked points for losing battles, that's gonna like piss me off, bro. Because it's like so RNG too, because there's like 4 people battling at once, you know what I mean? Should I change my PFP here to Xchara? Oh, dude, I don't even know what that is. Is that like a Undertale thing? No, I'm getting jumped by the birds. That fucking bird that I hate. That's me with Bombardier. Me versus that fucking bird I hate. Chat, I would not be surprised in the slightest if I failed the shiny already. My eyes are just like... they're just like going blank. I don't know, man. It's so hard to focus on like the Pokemon because there's such a bunch of small Pokemon. I think the Pokemon Company is trying to make people forget about Ash Greninja. Yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely are. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can't even like bring it to Pokemon Home. I'm doing fine, Caleb. How's it going? Pokemon pretends Ash doesn't exist. Even though he's like, you know, probably their most popular character. If we're being real. Maybe outside of like Cynthia, that might be the only one that's more popular. Oh, this sandwich has been over for a while. Bro, what am I doing? I'm sorry to hear that, Caleb. It's tough. Hold on. Hunt a bigger Pokemon, Sliz? Nah, we're doing this. I'm gonna pull this off one way or another. Have we caught Sinulkadink? No, thankfully. It's actually a saving grace that we haven't. Alright. We gotta make our sandwich again. No, the pickle! Dude, did we fail the sandwich? Bro. I can't. Wow. Dude. Is it cooked since we lost the pickle? I guess we're gonna find out. It's a shame I have to sit through this, like, whole cutscene in order to learn this information. Oh god. I mean, we got Encounter Power Fairy 1. Good enough, I don't care. I'm not resetting the game. Alright. Let's go. My friends, we must find a shiny. I feel like the past couple shiny hunts have been kind of rough, honestly. We really have not found a lot of shinies that quickly. I mean, we've still found at least one on like each stream, but you know what I mean. It's been a lot less frequent. We haven't gotten any double shiny Sliz gaming in a while. And by a while, I mean, like, 2 streams? 3 streams? I don't know. Anyway. Speak for yourself. Bro. Dude, a shiny Gallade, I gotta be honest, would actually be game changing. I'm dead serious. It would change the game forever, yo. But no, we gotta continue on the Klefki train. Either we get Klefki or we get nothing. Alright, that might be a little dramatic, but... Alright, see you, Caleb. Thank you for stopping in. Was that a shiny? No, of course not. Why would it be? There's a lot of Sylveons. Yo, there's like 3 of them. I feel like shiny Sylveon would be a crazy pool. It's probably not gonna happen, but like... I'd be down for some shiny Sylveon gaming. Sliz shows up and shares his Sinulkadink X What the f... Man, what? Y'all are on that conspiracy juice. I don't know. Oh. Keep running into these Pokemon, bro. I think it would be better if it was like nighttime when I was hunting. I feel like everything would be a little easier to see at that point, but like I can't really complain too much. Look, if I fail a shiny, I fail a shiny, chat. I don't think we failed any yet, so... There's always a first time for everything, chat. Ah, what the fuck? Did you know the Earth is both flat and a triangle? I did actually know that, yes. See, they always say the Earth's flat, but they never say it's a triangle. That part they leave out. They're trying to push their rectangle agenda. I'm not falling for that shit. I feel like I'm just going in circles perpetually. I guess this is my life. A yellow triangle and oh, here we go. Here goes Dusky Boy. The yellow triangle. Oh my god. Or no, that's truthful. That's truthful. He's always going on about the fucking stupid shapes. We got the gang here. Are any of you shiny? Nope. So Earth is just Bill Cipher? Wait. Hold on. That's an epic game theory. Hold the phone. I've actually never watched Gravity Falls. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Lock the fuck in. Gravity Falls is such a banger. I remember I watched like the premiere of the first episode on Disney, and I didn't think the show was gonna like be good. I was just like, oh wow, this looks cool. And then it ends up staying around and becomes like a cultural phenomenon, and also like considered the best cartoon of all time. Which is valid. My bad, dog? Yeah, you're bad. I've seen it about 16 times. Okay, well, I haven't seen it that much, but like, I've seen it. I remember. Okay, well, no, that's kind of a spoiler. No, never mind. But no, that series was so fun. The only thing the only thing I didn't like about Gravity Falls was the fucking wait times for the episodes, man. I swear to God, the show would go on like 2-year hiatuses. It was the worst thing ever. It would go on these long ass hiatuses. Not like 2 years, like I was saying, but you know, just long hiatuses for the new episodes. And it tied with ATLA. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, I see it. I can see that. I think I prefer Gravity Falls to Avatar: The Last Airbender, though I really like both those shows. I remember I rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender in like my senior year of high school. I would watch it during study hall. Good times. I watched it when I was younger, but like the problem was it like came out when I was like so young to a point where like I didn't really like understand the concept of like seasonal story TV shows. So I would just watch like random episodes and then try to like pick up the plot of what was happening. But like there were definitely like a lot of episodes I missed because when I was watching it again, I didn't remember a bunch of them. I'm a junior right now. Oh, cool. Okay, surely there's a shiny Floette right here. Come on. Come on, Floette squad. Let's see it. Line them up. Nope. Will you excuse me to go watch the first episode of Gravity Falls then? I mean, if you want to right now, sure. I'm not gonna tell you not to. I mean, it's kind of peak. I've never watched Gravity Falls, but I have watched game theories on it. What? Game theories on Gravity Falls? You know what? Whatever, I can't even be mad about that. MatPat was trying to get... He was trying to get his pay, man. Yeah, Gravity... I kind of forget a lot that Gravity Falls is like a really old show at this point. I mean, not really old, but it came out in like... What, 2012? I think? Like, I'm sure for a lot of you guys, it's pretty old. I think I was like an 8-year-old when that came out. 2013, I think? Oh, maybe. It was one of them. But no, the release cycle for those episodes were terrible, man. Because sometimes I would just think the show got canceled. Because there would just be no new episodes. And then randomly there would be episodes. And I was like, oh wow, new episodes. That was the thing with Steven Universe as well. Absolutely hated it. You have a lot of anxiety, my friend. Well, not really. I wouldn't say that. The show would, like, Gravity Falls would, like, randomly drop an episode. Well, not randomly, but they would drop an episode, go on like a 3-month hiatus, and then drop another episode. That's how bad it got towards the end with like the release schedule for the episodes. Like obviously towards the end I didn't think it was gonna get canceled, but like it was still kind of ridiculous. 2 days ago you thought that Pokemon would remove shinies. Well, no, I don't actually think that's gonna happen, but it's like it could happen. In at least like Legends ZA. I wouldn't be shocked if it did. Because the game's focused on battling, so maybe they just don't want to put that in. I don't know. Either way, there's still other games to shiny hunt in. So it's not the end of the world if they did. Oh. Bro, I didn't even see that. Yo, what's up, Zachariah? Okay. Pokemon friggin' Sleep has shinies. I forgot about that game. You low-key just unlocked that memory. The memory of that game's existence, because I genuinely forgot it was a thing. So thanks. I played that game for like 2 weeks, and then I don't think I ever touched it again. I forgot too. Yeah, I think they still update it. I mean, I would be shocked if they didn't. I mean, the game's only like maybe a little over a year old. Maybe more than that, honestly. I forget. I remember when they announced that game, they released like no other news about it for ages. People thought the game got canceled because they just weren't releasing any new info. I was like, damn. But then they dropped the news, and then I was like, damn. If you couldn't tell, I don't really care about Pokemon Sleep. But yes, I do remember that there were shinies in it. I personally would like Poke-Tinder. Oh, brother. A Pokemon dating app. What is this now? Roblox? Honestly, they probably could make that, but like, that would be so weird. How would that work? I mean, I guess it would just be like a Tinder-like app. I probably wouldn't use that though. I don't use dating apps in general. Is there a shiny dog? No. The Roblox joke was funny. I actually dropped my phone. Damn. I mean, it's true. Like, fucking Roblox over here trying to add dating to the platform. Like, okay, bro. 17 plus dating, might I add. 17 isn't even the age of consent in most countries, but you know, or that isn't like a adult age in most countries. It's crazy, man. I think they stopped doing that, but I think they still want to add dating to the Roblox, which I don't get it, man. I mean, I guess it's easier for them to add dating to the platform than like prevent people from doing it altogether. That's probably why they're doing it in the first place. But I don't know. Roblox is already filled with predators, yeah. I knew a Roblox predator. It's crazy, bro. Roblox tried to be like TikTok. I mean, are they? I mean, I guess kinda, in the sense that like there's so many slop games, just like there's so many slop videos on TikTok. I don't know. I find it crazy that Roblox has over 100 million daily users. Is that not like the most insane thing ever? 100 million people play Roblox daily. It's the most concurrently played game of all time. Technically. By like a wide margin too. It's wild to think about. Why is Roblox defending them? I genuinely can't think of a reason. I don't think they're defending the predators as much as they are just like not trying to like I don't know. Okay, I mean, there's really no good way to look at it. The reality is, I mean, they've never had like good moderation, and the company like got so big in like a quick amount of time, so they've had to like rapidly, you know, grow their company internally, and they probably just haven't really paid a lot of attention to the moderation features, because they just have AI do it for the most part. I think they do have like actual moderation staff, but like it's not a large amount of people. I think it's just easier for them to like go after people for like showing the issues rather than them tackling the issues with their moderation. I don't know. It makes no goddamn sense either way. As someone who used to like play Roblox back when like it wasn't like so corporatized, it's been really insane to just see how the platform has changed. I don't even know, man. I got called a bad person online the other day for saying you're gonna buy ZA. Bro, why? Those people are so weird. The people that like say shit like that. Like, it's your money, you do what you want. I don't know why random Jimbo Johnson cares about why I'm buying a video game that I want to buy because I'm supporting Nintendo. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. People are allowed to do what they want with their money. Like, I think it's just weird behavior for someone to say that. Because you already know those same people, they say that shit and then turn around and then they go buy Epic, late Epic Donkey Kong Bonanza and MLG Kirby Air Riders and Mario Kart World and whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Hello, dear Sliz of the core variety. Yo, what is up, Julian? How's it going? Welcome in. I really should check. Oh, dude, I thought that Espathra was a shiny Go-Goat for a second. I really should check these Flaffies though, cause you know they could be shiny. I mean, you never know. Truthfully speaking. All right. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Man. People who call you out for crap like that are the kind of people who live in their mom's basement at age 30. Yeah, probably. It's ridiculous. Like, I get it, because, like, from the standpoint of, like, oh, well, if you want to see Nintendo change and, like, you know, do more affordable pricing, then, you know, you gotta, like, make your voice heard with your wallet or whatever. But the problem is, like, not everyone feels that. Like, me personally, like, yeah, the Nintendo prices are really bad, I think. But I don't buy a whole lot of Nintendo games or video games in general to begin with. So, like, if I gotta pay like $70 for like a game or two, for me it's not the end of the world. Is it still ridiculous though? Yeah, but I don't buy video games often enough to where that's gonna be like a financial burden for me. And I feel like there's probably a lot of people who feel the same way. I'm drawing Giratina. Yo! Which Giratina? Origin form or the, like, regular dinosaur form? I mean, not that it matters, but, like, I gotta ask. I haven't been able to watch streams for a while because I've been busy, but I decided to stop, say hi. I'll be back in a bit if you're streaming. I gotta do something real quick. Alright, no problem. Or, man, what the fuck am I saying? My brain is just cooked today. Thank you, Julian. Appreciate it. I also feel that Nintendo is trying somewhat with tariffs. Well, yeah, I feel like the whole reason a lot of their prices have been going up recently is because of the tariffs. Because, you know, the US in particular has put like a lot of tariffs on stuff, like from coming from like outside countries. So, like, especially like the Nintendo hardware, like the Nintendo hardware stuff, like accessories, that stuff's expensive. Because I think those are manufactured in China or Vietnam, one of those. So, the tariffs are like placed on those heavily. Origin form, oh nice. God damn, I like cut my lip earlier, like under my lip. I don't know why, and it's just, bro, it's fucking bleeding. I gotta like get like a band-aid or something. Read my message? Oh my goodness. Man, how did I miss that? You posted this long ass message and I somehow fucking missed it. Alright, hold on, let me just like, yeah, there, okay. I want to get back into TCG Pocket, but I keep trying to update it at school, and my school has dogshit Wi-Fi and it won't download, bruh. Maybe don't download it at school. I stopped playing Pocket. I played it for a little while. Like, I wasn't into it at first, but I think when like that Mew set came out, I got into it, and then I was playing it for a little while. I think the last set from that I was opening was like the first Sun and Moon one. I keep forgetting. Well, you can do it now. Unless you're at school right now. But, I mean, I would think not. Since you're watching the Sliz stream. I don't like TCG Pocket. Like, it was cool at first. And then, like, after a little while, I don't know what it was, I just kind of got sick of it because I wasn't, like, super into the battling, like the TCG battles or whatever. So I wasn't into that. All I really did was collect the cards. But, like, the cards aren't fucking real, you know what I mean? They're basically like NFTs if you think about it. So, I don't know. I personally don't play it anymore. I probably won't return to it. But maybe I will. I don't know. If they release like a really cool card that I want, but at the same time, there's like no point, because it's not real. So, 20 viewers? Bro, it says 4 on Streamlabs. I either got 16 bots or Streamlabs is washed. I think probably Streamlabs is washed since there's a lot of people typing. Yo, what's up, Eswidafin? I don't know if I said hi, but hello. Wait, Vespa Queen can spawn up here? What? Bro, since when? That would be a sick one. We were talking about Gravity Falls, and now we're on NFTs. Yeah, we've lost the plot, I think. A little bit. That's what shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet does to you. It makes you lose the plot. Oh my god, that fucking bird I hate. I think you need to find a shiny Klefki. That is primarily what I want. The problem is, though, Klefki is just so hard to see. Like, look. There's like 2 of them over here. At least its shiny is like easy to tell if you're up close to it. But like from far away, it might be kind of hard. Then again, when I found my shiny Bronzor, chat, that was off stream. I found a shiny Bronzor off stream. I was like about to set up a picnic, right? And like off in the distance, like I noticed a bunch of Bronzor like floating around. And I noticed one was like darker than the other, so I was like, is that shiny? And sure enough it was. But I like barely was able to tell from far away. And that one's like a pretty noticeable shiny too. So my Parasaur was killed by a raptor. Oh, an Arc. Damn. Man, fuck those raptors. Me and that bird I hate. Because technically it's a bird, kind of. I don't have enough space on my phone. Oh, it's cooked. Felipe, at that point, maybe the universe is trying to help you. Universe is trying to, like, save you from getting engrossed in TCG Pocket. I will say, though, I'm glad the game is not, like, super pay to win. Because you can do, like, the 2 free spins a day. So it has that going for it. When that game was first... Oh my god, dude. I gotta, like... My lip is bleeding, like, super bad. I gotta get more lip juice or something, bro. What the fuck? It's not even my lip. It's, like, underneath it. I'm back, chat. Birds are dinos, but dinos aren't birds, I say. The game's cool, I guess, as a small time waster. And I like the battles, so I do it sometimes. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, if you're like bored and like, you know, want to open something in your, you know, class or whatever, then yeah, I could see it. For me, that game is Pokemon Go. Thoughts on Unova Legends game with the complete dragon? Bro, that's like my dream Pokemon game at the moment. And I think it could happen. I mean, it's got it. Like, surely. I mean, come on, they teased the original dragon in Black 2, I think. Black and White 2. Like, we gotta see that at some point, surely. Oh, my sandwich ended. I was not aware of this lore. I was gonna say, I was noticing much less Klefkis running around. Doesn't look like there's any shinies. Alright, we'll reset. It's such a layup game. I'm surprised they did ZA before it. Shit, wrong game. Yeah, honestly, I am too, though I do kind of understand why. Because if you think about it, like, Pokemon Black and White, like Gen 5, is pretty fleshed out. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like the consensus. It's a pretty fleshed out region, you know, games, whatever you want to say. But when it comes to like X and Y, very like really not fleshed out at all. Like you could tell that game was like super rushed, X and Y. You got like the multiple power plants that you can't even go into. You got, you know, I don't know. I mean, really aside from that, but it X and Y just, yeah, it felt very much like the game was like thrown together in a hurry, because they had to make a bunch of 3D models and then Mega Evolutions and then, you know, all that stuff. So I mean, I'm not surprised if it was. Unova Garchomp, because that sounds cool. It can be like a desert resort / relic castle. Oh, like as like a past form. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, honestly. Can you even find Wild Gibble in Black and White too? I'm pretty sure you get it as like a gift from beating the Battle Tree or Battle Tower, whichever one, or Black Tower. I don't know. The White Tree Hollow, one of those. I think you get it from beating that, and then I don't know if you can actually find it anywhere in the region. Or you can make like an actual shark groundwater. Dude, groundwater Garchomp would be kind of insane. Like a groundwater version of that. It still gets Stab Earthquake. Plus, like, I don't know, water moves that it can use. Like, yeesh, that thing would be a monster. Already know. Stab, Earthquake, and Surf. Yeah, pack it up, man. That would be such a broken mon. Why has nobody thought of making ground pathways underwater for Garchomp mounts? That could be a cool idea. I don't know. They aren't creative, maybe. Aren't that creative, at least, I should say. Bro, look at all these car keys that are on my screen right now. I think I've said that like 5 times this stream. But it's a valid thing to say, because there's just so many car keys floating around. Just fly with your Garchomp twin, they can canonically use fly. Oh, true. I did forget about that lore. I watched the first episode, it was peak. Yo. Yeah, Gravity Falls is a banger. Chat, what mega are you really hoping for in ZA? And if you guys have seen the leaks, don't say any that were like leaked. Or don't say any that, like, don't clarify that one was leaked. You know what I mean? My boy Nidoking? Yeah, that would slap. I gotta stop that, man. I've done that like 3 times. Alright. What could the starters be that would fit in that game? Maybe like Primarina, Blaziken, Torterra? For a Unova Legends game? The Unova Legends game. What would the starters be? Honestly, this might be a hot take. Just make it the 3 Kanto starters, low-key. Because the whole, like, Unova was like a soft reset, technically. For the, like, from the original games. Just make it the Kanto starters and then give them, like, cool regional forms. Do you guys see the vision? I doubt people would like that, but, like, I think it makes sense. I think I cooked. Three Kanto starters is so lame. If you're gonna go with the one trio, go with the Unova ones and give them megas or something. I mean, that wouldn't make any sense if it was in the past. Dude, I guarantee you, chat, I've missed, like, at least one shiny at this point. I'm barely, like, paying attention. Oh, God. I see no vision, Twin. You are insane to just randomly give us a trio from a whole other game rather than the unique mix and matches or even just the Unova starters if we want to be bro. Okay, fine. Damn. I thought I was cooking. My bad. I thought I was in the kitchen. But I guess I burnt the meal. Wait. Blue shiny? No. Mega Samurott would be so peak. I kind of feel like if I mean, let's be real, the starters for ZA are probably gonna get megas. I'd be shocked if they didn't. So I kind of feel like it's possible we'd also get like Mega Typhlosion, Mega Snide, or Superior and Mega Samurott. I could see it. Yo, Mega Kingambit, anyone? Dude, that would be fire. No, honestly, they kind of have to do that, I think. I didn't even think about that. No, they kind of have to do... Honestly, you know what? Hot take, they should have just made Kingambit Mega Bisharp. I don't know. Maybe not, but like... I wouldn't be surprised if they gave them megas in the DLC. True. Watch them lock it behind a king wall. Kingambit looks like a mega? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They honestly should have just made that the mega. Too bad, Twin. Legends, Galar, and Superior plus 2 other street tiers get G-Max forms. Okay, hold on, wait. Superior? It would be Superior, then let's go with, like, Infernape. And then... Primarina? Yeah. Or we go with, like... No, because Greninja got a Mega. Dude, I keep doing that. Okay. Mega Klefki would be so fire. Honestly, Klefki deserves it. Klefki deserves another buff. That thing was a demon in the early X and Y days. Legends Alola with the Tapus as major bosses would be peak. Dude, there's so many there's so many possible things they can do with like Legends games. They're like my favorite new games they've made by far. Like, if they were to do a Legends Alola game, I honestly think it should be in the future. That's my thought about that. I think it should take place in the future. You missed a Gamma Kabunga. Oh, ho, ho, ho. No. The agony. Bro is not cooked. No, but think about it. We get more Ultra Beasts. That would be awesome. Far future where Ultra Space is normal. Yeah, no, that would be sick. Like a Legends game in Ultra Space. Like you live in the Ultra Megalopolis or whatever civilization. That would be fire, dude. Mega Ursaluna makes it Golden Freddy. I'm cooking, trust. Bruh. Legends Sword and Shield during the first darkest day. We're kind of in our bags right now. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, bro, you missed a Gleam Kabunga. Dude, I might as well, like, jump off this cliff over here. At that point. What's even down here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh no, there's rocks. Okay. Well, I almost actually fell off the cliff. That would have been bad. Anyway. Dude, there are so many Pokemon on my screen, and they're all so tiny. Chat, let's get some guesses going. How many shinies do you think I've missed on this stream so far? Two? Could be. 4? Okay, well that would be kind of shocking if I missed 4 shinies, dude. Man, god damn it, Dusky Boy. 6, 7. Bro. New Ultra Megalopolis, where people of Alola, the actual citizens of Ultra Mega, and other people across Ultra Space, like the Carton Boys. Okay. Like people just like go there now. That would be interesting. Why do I deserve a timeout? Bro's feigning ignorance. You know what you did. If Clobber was here, he'd do it. You're gonna summon him, dude. He'll appear. Like, he does that. You'll, like, say his name in the chat, and then, bam, he's just... Just when you think you're safe. I mean, just ask Roasted Toast. Poor guy. I don't think any of these guys are shiny. Yeah, no. If I did miss any shinies, it was probably either like a Klefki, Sinistea, or a Floette. If I had to guess. Or maybe a Gothorita, because that one's kind of hard to tell too. I really don't know. I'm gonna say Clobber 3 times in chat. Bro's doing the Bloody Mary summoning ritual. It's over. We're cooked. After Ultra Necrozma return... Oh, man, this is what I get for reading chat and moving around at the same time. And brought the land back to its former glory. But some new fuck-ass Ultra Beast and its underlings want to take its light. Okay. That's honestly kind of a cook. Shouldn't Game Freak distribute shiny Ultra Necrozma or something? Or even shinies of Miraidon or Koraidon? Well, they're actually... I think they're doing a Koraidon and Miraidon shiny distribution next week. Though I think you have to, like, go to... I think, like, a GameStop or something. Or, like, EB Games. I don't know. There's, like, information about it, though. I'm pretty sure in, like, some countries, it's not going to be rolling out yet. I think you gotta, like, bring your Nintendo Switch or something to, like, the game store or whatever. And then you just, like, show them Pokemon Home or, like, your code, like, your game or something, and then they give you the code. But I think you can only get one of them, which is kind of bullshit. Which, if that's the case, who's picking Miraidon? Let's be real. Well, let's be real. Nobody. Because shiny Koraidon's fucking fire, bro. Let me guess. You pay an extra $30 for no reason? I think it's free. I didn't see anything about you having to pay for the codes. It's the opposite one of your version, I heard? Yeah. I mean, I have both games, so, like, I'm just gonna show them my Pokemon Violet and be like, hey, here you go, dog. I'm a Pokemon Violet player. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Even though this is the only file of Pokemon Violet right now that I've, like, gotten somewhat far into. I don't think I've ever beaten Pokemon Violet. I've only beaten Scarlet. Isn't it that you can't pick Scarlet gets Miraidon, Violet gets Koraidon? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. But if you have both games, I'm not sure what happens at that point. Maybe you do get to pick. Hey bro, that's gonna be so weird walking into a GameStop with my big ass Nintendo Switch.
Hey pal, can I have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet mystery gift, please?
I meant to say grown. Dude. I thought you were, like, self-profiling, but, like, no, you just... That was just a typo, okay. You show them you have Scarlet, so you get the Scarlet code, and Violet, you get the Violet code. I'm showing them the Violet code for Shiny Koraidon. I don't know. I've never like gone to like a GameStop code thing. I don't know what else to call it. I remember they were doing them in Gen 7, and I think that's how they distributed Shiny Zygarde for the first time. And I wanted to get Shiny Zygarde, but I don't think I ended up doing it. And as a matter of fact, I'm still dying and just in utter agony trying to get Shiny Zygarde in Dynamax Adventures, which I don't know when I'm going to be able to pick that hunt up again. Is that a Shiny Floette? No, that's a Klefki. What am I saying? God. I'm cooked, bro. You should Nuzlocke Coliseum or XD when they drop on Switch. Okay, respectfully, I ain't paying for that package of Switch Online. That shit's so expensive. I wouldn't mind, like, I want to play one of those games, but like, do I really want to that badly? I don't know. I know you can shiny hunt in them, but like, if I gotta pay for them on like a monthly basis or whatever, I don't know. Like, I don't want to play them that bad. I thought you were a Nintendo zombie? No. Guys, the only Nintendo games that I like really play are like Metroid games and Pokemon games. And even Metroid I only got into like kind of recently. I've played like a couple Mario games here and there. But really not a whole lot of anything else. I wanted to play DK Bonanza, but like, the game's $70, and like, personally, I'm just not paying that for a game that I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy. Can't wait for the Prime 1, Prime 4 stream before another 30 PLZA streams, because they release close enough. I mean, I already played Prime 1 and 2 on the channel. Though I had to skip out on Prime 3, unfortunately, because I need like a Wii controller to play that on like my very legal Nintendo console that I have and own with my money. But I don't have one, so womp womp. So unless they like port it to the Switch, which I'm amazed they haven't. Like, how in the world have they not ported Prime 2 and 3 to the Switch? That's bonkers to me. Because they remastered Prime 1 and released that, like 2 years ago at this point. I don't even know. Dude, it's crazy. You could play the Shadow Pokemon games on your very legal system. Maybe. I don't know. Right now, I'm pretty like locked into like specifically this, and then after I finish this badge quest, I'm probably gonna play like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to like beat Silksong, I guess. I'm probably not gonna beat Silksong before ZA comes out, if I had to assume. So There's that. Expedition 33. Oh, if I have time to play that, I will definitely try. I really do want to play that game, but I just don't know where I'm gonna be able to fit that in. Cause then Metroid Prime 4 drops in December, like it might be cooked. $50 into Bonanza and I'm still not done with it. 13 hours into Silk Song and I stopped playing. Really? Because it was like hard, or did you like beat the game? No, because it's hard. Dude, I was playing Silk Song on Silk Song Saturday. Shout out Silk Song Saturday, by the way. I'm gonna be playing it again on this Saturday. So if you want to tune in for Silk Song Saturday, lock in. But yeah, I was playing it for like 6 hours or something. I don't know, maybe a little less than that. And I had to fight this thing called like the Savage Beastfly. That dude was crazy, but I beat his ass. It was okay. Honestly, like Silk Song, at the point I'm at in the game, it's not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be, because I was going and expecting this thing to be like just terrible difficulty wise, but honestly I wasn't having like a really hard time with it, like as much as I thought I would. But then again, I'm pretty early into the game, so we'll see. Savage Beastfly is a name I'd think of at age 10. Well, don't say that to the Savage Beastfly's face, because that thing will pack you up. That thing does not mess around, man. It gets to a point where difficulty stops being a fun challenge and just the entire game. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I saw a clip on Instagram yesterday of like this dude playing Silk Song, and he was doing like some insane parkour. And I mean insane, like I don't know where it was from, but it was like at some point in the game. And I looked at the comments and a bunch of people were asking if it was required to beat the game, because it was ridiculous. And then people were responding and saying like, yeah, if you want to get the true ending. I'm like, bro. So that's gonna be fun. The Silk Song parkour. It's probably gonna be a while before I beat Silk Song though, just because of all the games that are coming out that I want to play. Because I imagine a lot of my time is going to be taken up by ZA in October and November. Because I have a few different plans when the game comes out. Fun is actually being able to experience what they made. If I can't even beat it, then there isn't any fun. True. I'm really curious about Silk Song because I know a lot of stuff about Hollow Knight, but nothing about Silk Song. I mean, I'll say this, you can't just jump into Silk Song. Because I feel like a lot of people skipped Hollow Knight because they didn't want to like play through it before Silk Song came out. But like the problem is Silk Song, it's like you would have to have played Hollow Knight to be able to like do well in it and not be stuck on bosses for like hours. I played through the entirety of Hollow Knight before Silk Song came out, but I didn't even finish it before Silk Song came out. I think I finished it last week. And then I started Silk Song last weekend. Is Silk Song Hornet story after Hollow Knight or before? I think it's after. I think it's like a direct pickup after the events of Hollow Knight. At least that's the vibe I get from it. It's before. Really? Oh. Oh my god, not that yellow triangle that I hate. Get out of here. Yo, what's up, Felipe? Alright, chat, let's play I Spy the Shiny. We're gonna pull out our camera and we're gonna try to spy that shiny. Chat, do you see the shiny Pokemon? I sure don't. Which is probably a good thing, because I don't want there to be a shiny. Bro, how am I supposed to see that? What the fuck, man? Oh, hello, Sinister T. Okay. See, now I gotta go over here because you have this Gotharita. So Liz can tell you? Nah, I'm good. Oh my god, the Floette squad. Okay, that doesn't help at all, actually. Okay, I don't think any of those are shiny. Oh wait, my sandwich ended. Well, let me see this. No. Okay, I think I'll just... Bro, Pokemon keep spawning. What is going on, man? Okay, I'm just gonna close the game and hope there's not a shiny on my screen. Okay. I have a feeling we're not gonna find a shiny this stream. Slizcore drinks the water. Slizcore puts the water back. W streamer, thank you for the water support. The shinies were the friends we made along the way. At this point, yeah. I don't know why I decided to hunt here. I mean, there's some cool Pokemon you can find here. Only here, might I add. But like, damn. Like, I'm getting cooked, man. Maybe the true One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, you did misspell piece. You're not a true One Pieceer. Though neither am I, so I'm not really gonna clown you for that. Chat, what's your favorite One Piece character? My favorite is, I don't know, like what's a One Piece character? Not Luffy. I'll think of one. I want to think of like a random One Piece character that I somehow know the name of. Usopp? No. No, my favorite One Piece character is I don't know. I don't know. Uh Law. There you go, Law. There you go. I don't know. I think that's the dude with like the zebra hat. I don't know. I love saying that word today. Or that phrase. That one grandma that turned a person dog. Is that One Piece canon? That's a crazy plotline. I wasn't familiar with Oda's game, dude. Hold on. I can't XP farm for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Excuse me, game? Yeah. I underestimated Ichiro Oda, I think that's his name. I underestimated his skills as a writer. Who would win in a fight between Nemona and Cynthia? Dog, Paldea is such a weak-ass region. It would definitely be Cynthia. The main champion of Paldea has like one of the worst champion teams by a long shot. I like Nemona, or Gita's team is so like forgettable. I think Gita she has like the Glamora, King Gambit. I think she has a Go-Goat, which is like really weird. Really random Pokemon to have. I think she has a Veluza, maybe? And then maybe an Espathra too. But I forget everything else. Oh, Avalugg maybe? That might be your whole team. That's crazy, because I haven't fought her once since I beat the game. It's kind of impressive if I memorize that. But Nemona beat Kieran? Oh. Maybe Nemona is good then. I mean, Kieran's team is pretty good. Alright, what's he got? He's got like Porygon Z, Incineroar. Like he has like an actual team that could be like decent and competitive. And he battles you in the doubles format too. Yeah, it's made for doubles, yeah. Slizcore, yeah. What's up, man? I'm getting no shinies today. I think my only saving grace is gonna be if I get like a shiny Fido or something, because I think that I could recognize pretty easily. Or not. What if we get Mega Miraidon and it turns into a ship's torpedoes? That would be kind of wacky. Wacky little Mega Evolution. Is Cynthia or Leon hotter? Be for real, dog. Come on. You know the answer to that question. What would Koraidon be? Maybe a like turn into a Triceratops? I don't know, man. Maybe they would like. No, they wouldn't. Never mind. I don't know. It would be cool if they like made them less motorcycle-y and more like, you know, futuristic Cyber Godzilla and, you know, an actual fucking dinosaur. Can you do a Terra raid? Hell no. No way. No way am I doing a Terra raid. Or just make it the Don plotline. I fucking love Don. I gotta watch the new episode that came out today. I was gonna do it before stream, but I forgot. You actually just reminded me. No Don spoilers, I just started. I don't spoil stuff, don't worry. Especially like anime. I don't really talk about anime much on stream. It will grant you good luck. It sounds like a waste of time. What Terra raid even is here? Maybe we get like a Terra shiny, that would be kind of sick. Has anyone ever gotten a Terra shiny in the chat? Have any of you ever found one? I've never found like a Dynamax raid or Terra raid shiny. Not in the chat. I had a Terra raid of Indeedee be shiny myself. Okay, that's a cool one. No, you know what? Actually, I actually did find a shiny Gimmighoul Terra raid. Well, I didn't find it. There was people like hosting the Gimmighoul shiny Terra raids when that event was out. And I think I like joined a stream of someone doing that, and I was able to get it that way, but that doesn't really count as like me randomly finding one. No. Yeah, they're pretty uncommon. You know, I think I also found Slislore. What? I think I found a shiny Zeraora in Dynamax raids when they were doing that event for the shiny Zeraora. You aren't shiny, are you? No. Though unfortunately, when that event was going, like you couldn't catch it because it was like a Pokemon Home distribution thing. So you could only beat those. Those were always shiny, not all of them, I don't think. But I think it was like a boosted chance, if I do remember correctly. Just to like troll you. That was such a random event, by the way. Can we talk about that? Slizzcore, tell us of the olden days. Well, on one fateful evening, I was born, and when I was born, I was an infant, and I did infant things like cry and fall over and shit myself. Yeah, I know, this is crazy, guys. It's crazy lore. And then eventually, I became an adult. There's a big section in there we're skipping over. And then when I became an adult, I learned the skill of tax evasion and money laundering. And now I have founded my own meth empire. Oh, that's a shiny Floette. Man, that is not gonna look good in the video. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, no, that's shit. There we go. Okay. Shiny Floette, guys. Let's go! We're so back, chat. Holy cow. Alright. Hi, YT. Unfortunately, I don't have chat on the screen, so, like, you're kind of cooked, yellow triangle. GG. Or what ball should we catch this in? Probably like an ultra ball, honestly. For the record, this is Dusky. Yeah, I figured. Alright, there we go. We caught it. Ignoring my message for the recording. Huh, Slizzcore? I knew that. Oh no, you're... Okay. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, there we go. Yellow Flower Floette. Let's give it an epic nickname. You know, we were talking about meth. So, I think we just go ahead and name this guy or girl, Skylar, no. Yeah, no, we just go ahead and name this Skylar. Or do we name this one Holly? Because I think that's Walter White's child. I think Holly would be better. Because, like, there's the memes that Holly White is gonna be, like, the new meth empire kingpin in the Walter White cinematic universe. Plus, that just fits this more, I feel like. Alright. I haven't actually seen Breaking Bad. Go watch it. It's peak. Or we'll put Glint in the box. Holly already is a meth kingpin. We just don't know it yet. True. True. I can't believe we actually found a shiny. That's kind of surprising. I really was not expecting to find one today. Just because of how hard it was to tell. Alright, let's throw it out real quick. Oh, we didn't even get the... Dude. And now we can't get away. Shiny Stone to evolve it? I wonder if I even... Man, what the f... I wonder if I even have a Shiny Stone. Hold on, I might as well go heal. So I think that is number 13. Shiny number 13. Yeah. I don't know. Bro was talking about being an infant. Man. It really happened. You really find the shinies at, like, the worst times, you know? It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's try this again. If I can find a Floette, actually, that would... Actually, do they spawn at night? I don't think they do. I think my goose might be cooked, chat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're finding a Floette. Oh, we missed our chance. Oh well. Aw shucks, chat. I mean, I guess we can send it out against something else. Klefki! There it is. Shiny Floette. Alright. Oh, I can't get away. Great. Oh, that did, like, almost all my health. Great. Love that. Or do we just evolve it right away if I have a shiny stone? What do we think? I don't have one. Alright, so we need to get one of those somehow. Alright, not a big deal. We'll figure it out. It's going to look great in the video. I guess. Maybe. You think so, guys? Alright, I gotta see if I like my team here. I think we're just gonna go fight this gym, honestly. I mean, we're right here, we might as well. Who do we got? I think it's Psychic, so... Not the greatest squad, honestly. We could probably put, like, Glint on here. Let's replace Pomni with Glint, and then put Capricorn back on the team, but Capricorn might be a little underleveled, so I don't know, but we'll put Brella in the box here. Okay. I'm back as the superior Mega Raichu. Okay, that is the superior Mega Raichu. Good job. Alright. What items do we got? Soft Sand, we're gonna give that to Chain Chomp. Clear Amulet. We're gonna give that to Glint. Rocky Helmet on Holly, and I mean, you know what, Rotomus? You can just go without an item. Yo, Mackless, what's up? We found the heir to the meth empire, Holly White. I hope I'm high enough level for this gym. Because I actually don't know if I am. I guess we're gonna find out. If I die here, it's gonna be, like, really embarrassing. Who is this? What the... Who is this guy? I do not even... Oh, a lucky egg? Yummy. Yummy. No, but straight up, I do not recognize this dude at all. That's your fucking teacher? I don't remember him. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joshing around, y'all. That's the iconic character, Jack, the biology teacher. I feel like the teachers are all just, like, super forgettable. Because you don't, like, actually have to go back to the school ever. There's, like, not really a whole lot of incentive to do it. Like, this is one of the teachers, I think. Alright. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. Okay, the gym test. Okay. What's going on? Oh. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, this is what we're doing. Okay. I remember the lore now. I'm really slow, though. Bro. My reaction time with this is so bad. Bro, I clicked the wrong one. This guy has negative reaction time. Guys, surely I beat the gym challenge. Come on. Now I gotta beat up a child? Dude, what? That's fucking weird, man. Why are you making me beat up a child? Oh, it's level 43. I'm fucked, aren't I? It's done. Okay. Well, that ain't good. Psyshock. I mean, we live that. Come on. Yeah, we're good. And we do no damage. Okay, lovely. Big fan of that. I'm gonna go into Glint, honestly. That's what Pokemon is, beating up children. You know what? Fair enough. Surely we eat a Psyshock. Yeah. Okay. That does nothing? Oh my golly, dude. And I'm getting put to sleep. Yeah, alright. Are there no child labor laws? I guess not. Alright, yeah, I don't really have anything good in this gym, do I? What did you find? Shiny Floette. I think I just gotta hope I wake up. Alright, dude. Glint's taken for a good old time catching some Z's. Ollie White, heir to the meth empire. Yup. Fake tears? That don't work on me. I got the clear amulet, fool. Yeah, you're done. Give Glint a break. Watching your stream is tiring? Dude. Glint is a woman? Did I say him? I thought I said her. My bad. Wide Guard, if we were playing Dynamax Adventures right now, absolutely, but we're not. So, Flamigo, you don't need that move. I was talking to Felipe. Oh, alright. Okay. Thank God for Glint. And now the child's crying. Man, who gave this kid Pokemon? I gotta do this shit again. You finally beat the child, yeah. Go me! Took longer than I was expecting, but I did it. What is this, bro? I don't know. Because technically this doesn't even, like, mean anything, I don't think. Dude, even the Pokemon have better reaction time than you. My bad. My god, we did it, guys. Oh, great. Now I gotta beat this dude up. I like this one because I get to see more Dendra. Oh, brother. Get a load of this guy. Alright, let's switch. No, we don't want to go into Nacho. It's a bad idea. Let's go to Rotomus, honestly. How does that do that much damage? Are we serious, dude? Really? Really, dog? How does... What? Okay. Yeah, I guess Chain Chomp. Damn. Rotomus was getting a little bit cooked. Power Gem? I mean, we eat that. Come on. Yeah. I wonder if... I think, honestly, Dig would do more damage. But maybe not. L Chain Chomp. Hater. Y'all are a bunch of haters, man. Oh my god, it's using Rest. Are we for real? Are we serious right now? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine, I'll use Bite, damn. Okay, maybe I should have just used that to begin with. Dig, same damage as Bite, but takes longer. Yeah, I'll just use Bite. No, honestly, putting the Grumpig to sleep... What? It can do that? It can just snore and damage me? Oh, what a bunch of bullshit. I didn't even know about that. Alright, Medicham. Okay, that does ooh. Okay, it missed, thank god. Wait, let's bait the high jump kick again. This would be a crazy maneuver. Oh, what a fraud. What a fraud. Garbanzo. Out of here. Mega Medicham's a bottom 5 Mega. I disagree. No, honestly, I'm not gonna teach it that. Bro, I'm keeping fucking Chain Chomp in. Because check this out, y'all. Skadoosh. Uh-oh. See, I'm not a fan of that, actually. Sorry for being late, Glizzy Lord. That is okay, truthful. Please flinch. God damn it. No! Bro. Alright, we'll get Glint to finish it off. Fraud Chomp. Oh, brother. Wait, it outspeeds me? Holy cow, man. Design-wise, maybe, I don't know, but viability-wise, Mega Medicham is so much better than some of the options out there. I think Mega Medicham's alright. Well, not alright. It's probably like a C tier for me. But Indeedee looks like Audino's cousin. A little bit. A little bit. Wait, that was it? Bro, what the fuck was the point of that? Alright, let me go heal. I guess. What a pointless gym puzzle. It wasn't even a puzzle, you just had to do Osu. And then battle 2 trainers. Not even like remotely related. Okay. We're gonna go fight this gym, and we're gonna win. Actually, before we win, let me just... I think Glint is the optimal lead here. We're gonna roll with that. This game looks like it was made in Roblox. The Roblox game engine. Yeah, with a lot of the, like, the builds. What was that lady's name? What? She had like a nickname. What did that say? Maybe it'll say it again. Okay, we got Tulip. Dingbat, what? If you had to legally adopt the what the fuck? Man, I ain't adopting any of you. Fuck that. I ain't paying child support. I ain't paying for kids. No way. Alright. Here we go, gang. So we got a Farigiraf. Are we a Steel Terra type? No. No, we definitely don't want to terrestrialize then. Okay. Let's go with the Steel Wing. Crunch. Yeah, you missed that shit. We got max friendship. You're cooked. Sorry to say. Dude, where's my... I have like a portable charger somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna charge my phone. Oh, never mind. I found it. Okay. Chat, thoughts on Farigiraf? Is this a good Pokemon or a bad Pokemon? What do we think? Why is the Psychic type gym leader so hot? They have like a really uncanny ability at making all like the female Psychic gym leaders like hot. It's like kind of crazy. Shout out homegirl Sabrina. Anyway. Uh, he's cool. Yeah, Farigiraf's cool. How am I at 20 HP? What? When did that happen? I did not realize I was that low. Or whatever, we thugged it out. One down. Swagger, I'm good. Misty Terrain. You know, I'll learn Misty Terrain, sure, yeah. Which of these is better for me? Actually, we already have Grassy Terrain. I don't know which of these is more optimal for me to keep. I guess Magical Leaf, because I have a higher special attack, but like... Like, it doesn't really matter. I'll just get rid of that for now. If I want to relearn it, I can. Read my last chat. This is important. Hottest woman in Pokemon. Personally, I'd have to hit him with the Skyla. Oh, bro, I have no idea. Send in the corn. Here, I'll let Glint finish out the what's going on. Oh. Yeah, I did not think that thing would have Shadow Ball, but... And I didn't think it would outspeed me either, but here we are. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with Capricorn, sure. Let's go Capricorn! Razor Leaf. Uh-oh. How much damage is that gonna do? Okay, we kind of ate that. And we do no damage. Well, that is not great. I will be honest. Okay. Well... Do I have a dark type? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Well, keeps using Shadow Ball. I don't have a normal type either. Okay. I think we just gotta let Capricorn kick the bucket, low-key. I don't want to switch into something else. Let's just go for Razor Leaf. Hope we... Yeah, no. Okay. You know, I could have healed. Too bad. Alright, let's go Chain Chomp. Why did you sack her? I don't know. It's a good point. Maybe you should not have done that. But I did, so unlucky. Anyway. Oh wait, it outspeeds me. That's crazy damage! What the fuck? So score is the natural instinct to murder all of his Pokemon, bro. I low-key forgot I had heals. Like, I forgot that was a thing I could do. It doesn't fucking matter, though. This thing is just absolutely beefcaking it right now. Alright, well... I kinda can't lose Chain Chomp. I feel like Chain Chomp is my best option to beat her. Swap Flamigo? Trust me? Dog, it's gonna use Psychic. I don't even know if any of my shit is gonna survive a Psychic if it's doing that much to Chain Chomp. I think my best bet right now... I'm gonna heal again. See if it maybe like uses a different move. If not, I think I just gotta like sacrifice something. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, I did more that time. Alright, we're gonna just swap to Holly. Godspeed, Holly. Oh wow, we survived. Magical Leaf! Holly, you can do it! Yeah, who am I kidding? Okay. I think I have to go Nacho, because the problem... No, he loses, right? I think I might. Because it has Shadow Ball. If it outspeeds Rotomus just dies, because it has Shadow Ball. Same with Nacho. Shit, bro. I mean, who has the faster speed stat? Can I check that? Okay, you're 100. You're 89. Okay, so Nacho's my best chance to outspeed. Nacho, Sack, Heal, Chain Chomp. Switch into Rotomus, Bait, Shadow... Okay, well, I mean... I don't think that would have helped me either way, because it can still hit fighting types with Ghost, I think. I don't know if we outspeed. Dude, I can't believe I'm doing this for a fucking vanilla playthrough. Espathra speed stat. I guess we're doing this, man. Okay, it has a base speed of 105, so it outspeeds me. Shit. Okay. So I think we just heal Chain Chomp then. Oh, we dodged it. Well, that fucking sucks. Anyway, I payback, I guess. Alright, cool. Well, oh! Nacho! Oh my god! Oh my god! 6 HP. It really did call that, oh my god. Alright, then Gardevoir. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think we go Rotomus. We go Rotomus. And then... I don't know, do we go for Substitute or try to Thunder Wave it first? Let's try a Thunder Wave. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it gets paralyzed. Okay, whatever it tried to do... Oh, never mind. What the f... Dude. Okay, well there's no point of using Substitute now. I think we just Electro Ball. It should do a decent amount. Just get some chip damage. I think we gotta revive. What the fuck? That did nothing. Are we serious? Okay, I think we just revive Glint. Oh, but Glint, we don't really have a... I think we need to just pray we get like a paralyze or paralysis. Oh, thank God. Okay. Bro's losing to a gym battle. To be fair, guys, I am underleveled, kind of. Well, my team isn't very good for this gym. If we're being honest with ourselves. Terrestrialized Glint, it's a flying Terra type. There's no point. That would actually, like, make it worse for me. Your movesets just suck? Bro. I don't think they're that bad. Come on. Alright, well, we beat the Gardevoir pretty easily. All things considered, I guess. Or what's the last mon? Because I forget. Probably Medicham, right? No, it's Florges. Shit. Okay. I mean, we should be fine against the Florges. Damn. Ow. Okay. Send out Holly for an anime-style battle. Bro, Holly's dead. Holly fucking died. I don't think Holly's seeing the battlefield. Power Trip Trust. Yeah, that's a great idea. Revive Holly, but dude, I gotta worry about winning. I'm actually surprised we don't outspeed this. Okay, well, we die here. I think we do, Who survives a Moonblast? Use Holly's corpse as a bat. Bet. Let's do it. Alright. No, we gotta... Actually... Yeah. Holly, get in there! Is Gabite Terra Ground? Oh, I actually don't know. Probably should check that. I don't think so, though. Alright, Holly. Show him how it's done. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Just as a little bit of a failsafe. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know... Revive, Glint. Psychic. You live. Easy. Easy. Come on. You live. Oh. Oh. Okay. Chain Chomp, get him! Get in there! Get in there, Chain Chomp! Oh, we're Terra Dragon. Do I even outspeed Florges? I don't fucking know, man. You're terrible at Pokemon? No, my team just sucks for this battle. The only good Pokemon I had for this gym battle was Glint. And Gabite in certain cases. Okay, yeah, we should outspeed this. Alright, Dragon Claw! Get him, Chain Chomp! You got this! For the fans! Yes! Man, I can't believe I beat that battle without using any heals, guys. I'm a really impressive Pokemon trainer. Am I right or am I right, y'all? Who's with me? Wink, wink. Least deserving win of all time. Nah, we were chilling. Okay? We were chilling, man. I can't wait for the to see the P-Chow's analysis. I mean, this isn't a Nuzlocke, bro. I mean, to be fair, like, let's just look at, like, all my Pokemon. Well, let me just see, real quick. If the game would, like, let me do it. Oh my fucking god, more dialogue. Ooh. Oh my god. This goofball. Okay. Like, let's analyze the squad, okay? So we have Rotomus, right? Now, you would think Rotomus would be good here, but, like, let's remember a move. Oh, we get Hex. Oh, well, I'm just a dumbass. Okay. No, my bad. I probably should have had Hex on Rotomus, but at the same time, Rotomus was getting, like, all of his health deleted by, like, every move that hit him. So, just saying. And then what moves does this even have? Yeah, no, this wouldn't have been helpful. Nacho wouldn't have been that good either. I mean, aside from, like, Payback, but the problem is if you get hit by a Psychic move, you're probably cooked. Go-Goat, you know, just... We get Earthquake? What? I swear to God, it didn't even, like, let me learn this. What in the world? Oh, you know why? It's because I was auto-battling to train up. When you auto-battle, it doesn't let you, like, get the chance to teach the Pokemon the moves. Yeah. That's probably what happened. We got a ribbon. The Gourmand mark? Or a mark, I mean. What the fuck? That can happen? Alright, and then we look at our other stuff. This is part fighting type, so that wouldn't have been good. Part poison, so that wouldn't have been good. Part fighting, that wouldn't have been good. Reaper would have been alright, but the problem is Reaper's really underleveled. LeBron's would have been okay, but also underleveled. Then Douglas, not weak, but the defense stats for this dude sucks, so, like, you would have been cooked. Anyway. I didn't have a whole lot of great options here that were, like, close enough level to the gym. Ignoring the bug type. Okay, let's check out the bug types level. Oh, level 23. Okay. Point made. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to go through, like, moves then, because I'm sure I missed a bunch of moves. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it there. Probably, just because we're, you know, we're almost at 9 anyway, so. Let me send out Holly for fun. Are you gonna do an anime training arc while off stream? A little bit, maybe, over the weekend. Oh, okay, Holly's gone. Anyways, chat, that is gonna do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more streams like this. I mean, I'm doing them anyway, but, you know, make sure to be liked and subscribed. But yeah, also become a channel member if you want to for $1.99. You get access to some sick emojis. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.